All right, so let's start. After that, we have something called put spin on things. Put spin on things. What's that? It's, of course, it's a new one. It's a new expression. So let's read about it. Okay, let's read first, please.
Putting a spin on things, right? The writer George Orwell said, a scrupulous writer in every sentence that he writes will ask him at least 4 questions. Thus, what am I trying to say? What words would express it? What image or idiom will make it clear? Is image fresh enough to have an effect?
Very well. So let's talk about this. What does that mean? What do you think it is? All right. Let's say we have something like a photo. Okay. When you take a picture or a photo, that then you want to make it more beautiful. What do?
When you want to
Mm,
make what?
If you have a picture that when you take a picture of something, you want to really make it more beautiful or looks like attractive.
You mean adding visuals?
Yeah, excellent. So adding visuals, but at this case, put a spin or something means put more, which is edit, okay, or arrange it to be more attractive, okay? So this is
You mean
putting
like
spin.
just like let's say okay, I get it now.
The example here was for writing and reading, okay? So Moaz, do you understand this? Do you get it?
yes.
Very well. So again, what does put spin or something mean, Moaz? What does that mean?
We can say like when the writer edits on the
Good.
speaking or something like this.
Yeah,
Writer,
very well.
like a happy writer, a sad writer, a
Yeah,
writer
it's
to
an
express their
adjective.
feelings.
It's an adjective, yeah. But it means here careful and honest. Someone careful and really honest writer.
An honest writer.
Yeah, honest and careful. What does that mean? Is there an honest writer or dishonest writer and so on? Yeah, yeah. As we talked last time, writers are kinds of them. There are a lot of kinds of writers. Maybe they are dishonest when they, when they give you a piece of news which is fake, or let's say they are not sure about it. Okay, so they are not careful. They are not honest. But now we are talking about this one, which is honest or careful. Of course, it's a new word, very important, scrupulous, scrupulous. So the scrupulous writer, in every sentence that he writes, will ask himself, he has to ask himself first. Just ask yourself, what do you want to say? Okay? What's the purpose of it? And what words will express this? So you have to choose your words, okay? Not to get people really misunderstand you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And the third one, what image? Of course, he's talking about image like the imagery in writing, right? What image or idiom will make it clearer? You have to be clear, right? You have to be clear in your writing. And the fourth one, is this image fresh enough to have an effect? Is that image really can affect the reader or the listener? Okay. You know, what is a politician?
Politician.
Yeah.
A politician is like something like a president.
Yeah, very well, very well. But of course, you know that not that high. It's not that so high. When you are president, you are not a politician, of course, not for sure. But
It has something to do
politician,
with government,
good. So anyone works with politics. You know the politics,
governmental stuff.
governmental, and so on. Yeah. So when you have a policy, like you're a politician, that you're working in politics. Do you understand, Moaz?
Yes. Yes.
Very well. Okay, let's see what's next. So let's talk about the political language. there is also a political language. Okay,
This kind of language for politicians.
what do you understand from the reading this passage? Do you understand anything about this? The political language?
Yes. Now we can see. Let's see. Well, like on reports or on newspaper, something like this.
Good, good.
They add or change something.
Excellent.
Uh,
Very well. So the politicians, when they write something, they want to deliver a particular message. Okay. So they have to choose a kind of language that really affects the reader. Of course, when talking about, let's say, a lawyer and a judge, what about that? So the lawyer must be really, direct and must really show what he really feels about the victim or about the accused person or something. Okay, or let's say if he is fighting for rights or something, for criminal or something like that, he has to be particular. So he has a particular message to deliver. Okay, to the judge, maybe to anyone he wants to talk to. I'm sorry. So what do they say? So they also have a spin or something. They add or put a spin on what they say. Are you focused?
Yes.
That is
yes.
okay. So he said here they attempt to control their communication in order to deliver a particular message. So what do they do to deliver a particular message? Huh. They attempt to control their communication. Hello, it's
Yeah.
written here. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We're
What else?
listening.
To do this, they do what? Huh? They choose their words carefully. They have to choose their words carefully. Okay. Often to put positive spin. So we have spin always like, even let's get back to the example of photos. Right? Uh, Maybe someone took a photo or a picture, and let's say he's an editor and he edited something, but he is bad editor. So he added negative spin, or he put a negative spin on the photo, especially in politics, right? Because it's really sensitive major, or it's sensitive field to work in. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
When talking about something like, the Independent Day of the USA, they have to like add this one. This is a spin here. They edited this. It's a proud day. Wow, it's a great day, and so on, to show that it's really important, and they are really proud as citizens and so on. Okay, so this is an edit. But can you get me the edit for this sentence?
I am heartened by your magnificent support.
What's the edit, or what's the spin he added?
Magnificent.
Good, it's one.
Heartened.
Nice. What about another one? Yeah, heartened. True. That's what I'm talking about. But as you said, you can also say, I appreciate your support. I really appreciate your support.
I like your support.
Very
I
well.
am. I am
Okay.
surprisingly shocked by your amazing support.
Yeah. So you can always add a spin or put a spin on something like this. So if you're talking about the politicians, they have to do this every now and then. Okay, they add edit or they put a spin or something on the words